Hello everyone and welcome, I'm Jehio and today we continue playing Arknights Endfield. This one. Last time we upgraded or did some outpost upgrade missions and then basically did some of these incursions, 2 out of 4, and now we are left with this one incursion and there are 2 levels of that. Which is what we wanted to do today, or now. Yeah, if we check it, there is level 3 and level 4. Last time we also automated the crystal components, I think. Yeah, we automated crystal components but for these best turrets we need only steel components, which is alright. And then after these 2 missions I would like to do this quest to upgrade reconstruction HQ to level 4 as well, because we sold a lot of batteries to them, so they are available to be upgraded. But now let's start with this mission. Which is alright, so 1 from there, 2, 3 from there. That's the same as this, right? Yeah, but instead of alloy there will be coming land breakers, which is alright. That's not something that should be terrible. Level 4 will be boss alloy with LBs and wonder what's this. Anyway, let's place defenses. So we definitely want to get rid of these towers, they are outdated. Stash. Heavy gun stash. This one stash. And there will be boss coming through. So I wonder how many turrets do we want to place here. Sentry is not good. I'm thinking about placing the gas turret and leaving this beam. Oh, this is beam tower. Alright, so let's put this beam tower a bit to the back. Yeah, like that. And I'll put here the gas turret that slows and deals AoE damage, and the chaining tower. I don't know how it is called. So turrets, we'll definitely need at least 3 of those. This search tower. One of this one, yeah, and I am not sure how many turrets can we place, so let's be conservative with it. This place to the front line, forward, yeah, like that. And this place somewhere over here, because it has long range, so yeah. Oh. Alright, so that will be this side. Kind of covered, we will see. Then there is this side. Oh, this goes around. So they are basically both going from this way. Alright, that's easy. So these heavy guns towers will be stashed. And there is place for 6 towers. So I would like to place 1 gas turret for each lane. And 2 of those turrets. And definitely want to place this somewhere over here on the right. Here, so A over here. Another one over as far to the left as we can. Yeah, which will be over here. And then we definitely want to place down 2 chaining turrets and maybe 2 beam towers. Because there will be bosses coming as well. So let's build 1, 2 beam tower and 2 surge towers. Now when I'm thinking about this left lane, did we place down beam tower here? Yeah, there is beam tower. Surge beam grenade, okay. So basically every lane will have surge beam and grenade. Which is nice. Okay, so let's place these beam towers in front of grenades. Like that. And this. It's too close. Like that. And these surge towers in front of the beams. Like that. And like that. Right. Can we play something more? No, we are 10 out of 10. Alright, so start battle. Bijou. So there is something over there. That was eradicated. There is some boss coming from there. We will see how it will end. And there on this side is also some kind of boss. Yeah, they are lurking. But apparently no issue there. Alright, next wave please. There is something coming through on this way, on this side. Yeah, it died. Okay. So there we will need another beam tower, I would say. These are all right along. Bone Crusher Pyromancer is coming because there was a notification that he will teleport when attacked. So, yep, he teleported and died. Nothing there, there was something. He teleported right under the beam towers. Unfortunate. Maybe this seems to be like kind of swarm round or something. There are slots, so they are not passing through. And there is the Pyromancer. I think he will die anyway. And there are just one. Oh, there is something. Let's Bone Crusher Pyromancer. Thank you. So we need definitely one more beam tower. But I will place it in the middle in case anything from both sides will come over. This out of
This area is subject
far. So let's start now pushing through this. Okay. And start battle. The place from over there, I think. One pressure executioner will increase defense. Loads of increased defense. And that's like 50% or something. Oh, what will be coming from this side? Whatever. Alright, alright. Yeah, there is the pyromancer that will be teleporting, and he will teleport right under the beam towers, and he will die. Die, die, die! "41 out of 62. And soon the swarm from the right side should start appearing. Yep, there is the swarm. They are getting zapped pretty badly. And there is the last one, the Bone Crusher, Pyromancer, and down. Auto defense completed, nice. And now let's go to the level 4 incursion. So this first line will be basically the same, with stronger boss. And these two will be also the same, but there is this fourth one, which I don't know what to do about that.
This area is subject to possible attacks.
And we still do have the same amount of towers, right? Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's the file. What? Oh, that's the... Oh, we need to defense this from that side, and this one from over here, and this one from over there. This is really what grinds my gear, I would say. I don't know what to expect there, so let's do something like this. Move this cannon over here, and move one of these turrets over there, search towers. Let's place pylon over there. Like that, go connect it. Really? Thank you for standing in the way. 80.8 meters. This is annoying. Okay. And let's move this a bit to the middle. Yep, like that. And this cannon as well. To the middle. Yep, like that. Alright, and let's start battle and see what happens.
Initiating combat. Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks.
Okay, so there are some swarms coming from this way. Oh! There is some boss. It's pretty terrible. This is leaking and there is boss. So we need to switch one beam tower over there. Yep, this is the exact opposite of what we should be doing. Because this search tower move over here. Somewhere for now. That and this beam tower needs to go over there. There are bosses, not swarms. Coming at the back of this. And that means we will have two search towers here in the front. Right into their nose and this one as well. Alright, let's start again. Let's see what's happened. What will happen. This side was okay. This was the leaking side. This is alright.
This area is subject to possible attacks.
Boss. This slow and beamed. That one dies easily. But the swarms from here are strong. Yeah, that's a strong one. Oh, I didn't put the beam tower in the middle. Kind of mistake. And here, oh, they are swarming here as well. What the hell? That's terrible. So we need to do the shocking tower here as well. Shocking tower. Whatever is it called? This one is it. And now there is a big dude, and here should be the boss. I am curious about this one. Oh, he seems to die pretty quickly. This side is alright, totally. But this is leaking. And it's finished. And we get plus one more tower, which is exactly what we need. And that will be the search tower, the 4th lane. So search tower, construct 1, thank you. Let's stash these, we don't need those. And place a search tower over here. Yeah, but energy is over here. Like this. I mean, yes, it doesn't matter really where it is, only that it is there. And let's start the auto battle. Auto defense. And then intel. Yeah, but which goes from where? That's a secret. We're selling stuff while enemies are coming here, right? That's weird. I got reconstruction next to my wall going on, so you might hear some drilling. Tart pepper seeds, seeds, okay. Got a seed vendor. Oh, start button, I forgot to start button. That's why he was selling stuff. Yep, now he's not there anymore. Ah, that's easy. This is not easy. That was not expected. Meow. I did think this will be nice or funny. So there will be the drills going on. Now they are hammering. That's also nice. Okay, I guess this will be a short stream because there will be construction noises going on constantly. So it is what it is. Life is life. Oh, there are the swarmers. The last 6 there. Yep. It seems that here are the last 6 and they are dead. So that was auto defense level 4 completed, which is awesome. And now let's go to the reconstruction HQ upgrade mission. Yep. So let's track this mission and we start by cruise message. Anyway, we are almost done with the geological probe. It's all thanks to the Enfielders. We would like to thank you all together. We'd like to swing by sometime, and all there is left is some coordinating. Our dynamic duo wants to see you too. Yeah, the two dudes that are constantly arguing about something. Let's call them dynamic duo.
This place is a mess. I thought Crow said they're almost done with the geological
Ardelia.
probe.
The local crew seems to have run into some trouble,
Different duo.
but I don't see Dean.
Hey, Crow.
Ah, my friends from Endfield. You're here.
Yes, we are here. Let's automate the
We
dialogue.
received your message and came to check on the geological probe's progress. But the entire worksite appears somewhat disorganized.
That's primarily because probe construction is just one step away from completion. However, we have yet to verify the parameter set and data samples of the surveillance unit. The entire crew is exhausted by the task. What about Dean and Clavel? They started arguing first. People got them to cool off before moving on with their jobs. I knew it.
The two boys learned nothing from their experiences and made a fool of themselves. They deserve it.
Nevertheless, we should try to fix the problems with our surveillance unit.
Don't worry, Supervisor. If the siege gets out of control, I'll step in and get it fixed. But now, I don't intend to interfere or help them out of their mess.
So, you actually know how to get everything done. Then, why would you just sit around and let them mess things up?
I actually want to let them achieve spectacular success on their own. But look at them. Can they pull it off? My generation was built different. Some of us got back from the front lines to work floors that had no materials. We ended up making our own equipment by taking parts of the lathe. This generation has a serious problem. They bicker and complain. They don't know how to work as a team. Worse, they strut around with a sense of useless pride. I would have taken care of this on my own if I were younger. I wouldn't even need two inept fools of apprentices to take care of this job.
The way you said that really sounds like a Sherfu we had in Tanjian Hall.
But they'll be running Valley 4 one day. This disaster really changed me as well. Young people like you will be running the show. We even changed the Utuk order. No matter how hard we try, I guess it's time to pass on the baton.
That was like nice reference from boomers to millennials and younger generation. Like you young people don't know what to do. In my age it will be done quickly without bickering, blah blah blah. Okay. I'm not really young. Yeah, I'm thousands years old.
By young people doesn't include you, Edmund. You're a legend. However, the UWST needs promising youths to shoulder the burden of the United Syndicates.
I hope they will appreciate all the work you've put in for them.
Them? Appreciate my work? Well, just sit around. They'll be crying for help soon enough. They neglected too many
I wonder
details.
whether you hear the
The
construction
first activation
noises
of the probe
behind the
will
wall.
involve a certain degree of danger.
It's
But
quite
I
annoying,
didn't
so after
remind
this
them
mission I will
this
probably end stream because
Aren't
it's
you
not
worried about
possible to do
accidents?
anything worthwhile
Don't worry, I won't risk this if humans
without being
safety is
interrupted, that being said.
Since the admin is with us, we can afford to wait before giving them help. Let them have a taste of their mistakes and learn from it.
Fine. I understand what you're trying to do.
Alright, so let's get this mission finished, and that will be it for today because there is a lot of noise going on around at my place. Hi there, guys. I mean, you are here. There is a minor hiccup with several key parameters of the surveillance unit. So, my friend here used a set of temporary data that messed up our control group. We gotta reset the surveillance unit to its default state. Oh yeah, that's right, but the machine is now malfunctioning. Repairing it will take a while. They heard about admin's Originium arts. No problem, admin. We can lend them our assistance. So they want us to repair this. Alright. So nothing here. This full and this full and this full. So we will need to do this and this like that. Oh, great, this parameter should work now. We finally got it done and something is shaking. Wait, what's that noise? What is this trembling? Oh dear, get out! Oh, hi there. Tunneling needs games.
We've done it! Hope you're not tired, Mr.
Right.
Dally.
Oh, thank you, my Endfielder friends. I'm so glad nobody's hurt. Oh, the machine. Phew, the machine looks fine. And the parameter set looks right as well. We actually need help with one more thing. We got a few problems with the biosamples required for the surveillance. We found a replacement, but the sample bin... I just lay it straight. We got the wrong biosamples. The biosample bin is down and can't be activated. It has an independent operation scheme, and the inner workings are pretty intricate. We can't simply take it all apart. So admin, we might need your help to put the samples into the bin. I understand, admin will help. Great! Thank you, Perlika. Alright, the samples are finally... Wait, what's that noise? Oh, they're shaking. And now there are two. Okay, let's go kill them as well. I wonder whether we can hit them with...
You gods, formation!
Leave now and left!
Take this!
Much better now.
I'm feeling better. Yay! That's perfect teamwork.
Your end awaits.
I'm feeling better.
Take this!
They are dead. Help the apprentices with their problems. Alright. That was close. Thank goodness the device is undamaged. Let me check the results. The new samples are effective. Oh, we finally made it. Try activate the large geological probe. Okay.
Wow, this actually looks super impressive. You two turned out to be pretty professional at this.
We wouldn't have been in that mess if we'd had proper samples.
What? You're the one who messed up the parameters.
I reminded you that the testing environment of the samples might change, and I could totally fix the parameter issues on my own.
And you're blaming me? I was the one who helped you churn out those parameters.
Well, you promised that you'd find some proper samples. In the end, it was my replacements that solved the crisis.
Why are you...
Hold on, what's happening? The geological probe isn't doing anything.
What? Let me see. What by Talos is wrong this time?
This isn't supposed to happen.
Strange. Why? How? Endmen?
Noops.
Enough! Both of you! Can't believe you're still asking others to take care of your problems!
Professor Crow, it wasn't like that.
Done explaining already, Dean? It's been years and you never bothered changing that unruly personality of yours. You're always rushing straight into things without thinking about the consequences. True, you might get rewarded and things work, but the losses are just as great. Consider yourself lucky if you only take property damage, because the way you do things has a chance of inflicting serious injuries. You can't bear the losses. No one can. You gotta learn how to smash the brakes before you actually hurt somebody.
You're right, Professor.
And you, don't just stand there and go.
I'm sorry.
There are times when Dean is actually right. You gotta take a bold step forward in scientific research. You can't make progress by dancing around in circles. No one can predict what we'll be looking at in the future, and no one can solve everything with the same old ways. Be cautious when you need it, but when you need to be bold, do not hesitate. Windows of opportunity can disappear in an instant.
I've learned my lesson.
I appointed the two of you to lead the geological probe construction project because I want you to help each other out. You two should be covering for each other's deficiencies. Alone, you might slip, but together, you should be able to figure it out. I thought you learned something from the disaster, but what did I see? Boys who won't stop bickering, who go running off to the Endmen for help. This is the final stage, and you still want others to clean up your mess. How am I supposed to let you lead the reconstruction of Valley 4?
Professor Crow.
You're lucky. You still got me and the Endmen around to sort out your bloody mistakes. But what about next time? If you run into another disaster of this scale, who are you going to turn to? I've submitted applications to assign you to the Originium power plant. You'll be taking over my job and that of old Daniels. No one will be around to help you. And you won't be getting any lessons from anyone.
Wait! Professor Crow! What about you? We can't do without you, Professor Crow.
Just look at your sorry lot. How am I supposed to hand over the mission of rebuilding Valley 4? I only have 6 more years to go. Don't let me catch you stirring up trouble again.
But... okay. We'll make full use of these 6 years.
Follow me. There's still the final step for constructing the geological probe. The crew really worked hard for this. Don't keep them waiting.
Wow, it's moving!
The geological probe will constantly release various isotopes, sound waves, and penetrants underground. The data we gather will help scientists speed up the healing of the local ecology.
I'm really looking forward to seeing this place restored to its former glory. When we first arrived at the power plateau, the place was already in ruins.
That's a real shame. The plateau used to be a scenic location. Don't worry. We'll do our best to make the plateau more beautiful than ever before.
With time, the land will slowly rejuvenate and remediate itself.
Mr. Crow, how do you think Valley 4 might change in the future?
How do I think? If these young people are in charge, the future looks bleak. But no matter what happens, it's the youths who'll be building the future. I myself want to see Valley 4 getting better. If the people in the valley live stable and secure lives, that'd be good enough for me.
Perhaps it won't be long before these young people start to impress you. Right, Professor?
Absolutely.
I sure hope so. But the future of Telestorm... Now that will be decided by you, Enfielders.
Alright, that was it. Reconstruction HQ level 4 mission completed. So that's at maximum. And that will also be the end of today, because there are a lot of construction noises around and I don't want you people to be hearing about them. So I hope you will have a great rest of your day and see you next time. Bye!